365 Sports.
All right, we're going to talk about what happened, but a little forecasting. IU. This is the IU Hoosier basketball team has 2 ranked opponents in the next 2 Saturdays coming up, both from the same state. Are we worried a little bit at this point?
Considering what happened last night, maybe. We'll see how they rebound. This is not where I put it in. Almost. I thought about it, but I didn't. But we'll see exactly how they rebound from that and get their mind straight for the next couple of games.
Well, I'm Kevin. This is my son, Liam. We are the Unstable Blues, happy to present 365 Indiana Sports as part of the 365 Sports Network.
Yes, welcome back in. IU had a wake-up call this week as they entered into the Big Ten schedule. Is it a mark of things to come or an early scare they will be able to recover from? Let's go all in and find out.
Yes, you can follow us on TikTok and Instagram at 365 Sports. And don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts. First game they played this week was against Bethune-Cookman.
Yes, another cupcake opponent scored 100 points on them. They like 56, something like that. So not, too big of a worry. You dropped the necessary amount of points on a cupcake team, unlike the one earlier in the season. They trained well for that. Speaking of training, farm hounds. The healthy treats help you train your puppies. We like to use them here at Country Mountain Dogs. Click the link in the description for more.
Yes, Tucker DeVries led the way again with 20 points.
Yes, Lamar Wilkerson had 18.
And Nick Doran, Sam Alexis, and Trent Sisley all with 14 apiece. And Alexis and Trent came close to a double-double with 8 and 9 rebounds respectively.
There you go.
Not respectfully, although respectfully as well.
Yes.
Any game you got coming up that you think somebody could do really good? You want to hit up Underdog Fantasy Sports, and you can choose higher or lower in things like points, touchdowns, assists. There's all kinds of different sports going on right now. So pick one that well, and a player well, and put a few together, and you can win a whole bunch if they all hit, or you still win something if not everything hits. It's kind of sweet. Take a look at this from them, and we'll be right back.
Football's back, and Underdog is the best place to make picks and win money all season long. Playing on Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players will go higher or lower on stats like touchdowns, receiving yards, interceptions, and more. Get your picks right, and you could win up to 5,000 times your cash. Download the app today. Sign up with promo code COLTS to score $100 in bonus funds or bonus entries when you play your first $5. That's promo code COLTS. Millions of fans have already won billions making picks on Underdog. Will you be next? Underdog, make picks, win money. Must be 18 and up, 19 and up in Alabama, Nebraska, 19 and up, and in Colorado for some games, 21 and up in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and must be present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. That's 467-369.
All right, so then the game. They opened up the Big Ten schedule on the road at the Barn in Minnesota.
Against the worst team in the Big Ten.
You think so?
Well,
last year.
Record-wise.
Last year.
Record-wise this year.
Okay.
Worst team in the Big Ten.
That could just mean that they played a tough schedule. I haven't looked at their schedule. But that
they had a couple losses out in random teams to California. It's not looking that great. Well, this team couldn't even make it to Louisville.
Yeah.
The Louisville game that was kind of Mike Woodson's team. They lost last year.
Yep, that was their first loss.
Yeah, first road Big Ten game is a loss for IU. So they're 7-1. Still not terrible. They're probably out of the top 25 now, but like I always say, football, you want to be top 12 area. Basketball, you don't need to be top 25. You can be top 64, still
Right.
make it.
And-
Technically top 68.
Well, yes, but there's those small conferences to get the auto bid. So really, you kind of have to position yourself kind of within the
40-ish.
top 30-ish,
I
something
would
like
say
that,
40.
just to make sure. But yeah, I mean, they got put to bed there at the end. And what do I always tell you? It's the last
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's nothing else.
And it wasn't like super outstretched game. It was close in that last 10 minutes, just kind of towards the end whenever they started fouling, trying to get back in it. And stuff.
Yep. So Minnesota put IU to bed. Speaking of which, Joi Baby Sleep Sacks can help you put your little one to bed. Click the link in the description for more. The top scorer on the team, the top scorer in the Big Ten, the coach's son, Tucker DeVries. 9 points. 3 of 13 shooting. All 3 of those were the 3 of 10 from 3.
Yes, Tate and Conaway, 18 points, but only 2 assists compared to his 3 turnovers. From one of your top ball handlers, that's not very good. Not what we're used to seeing in Indiana basketball with Halliburton.
Right. Lamar Wilkerson, 15 points, but 0 assists from another guard position. And way too many shots got blocked in the paint.
Really
that?
good cuts. Really good cuts, but could not finish the basket.
And he would even pump fake and it'd still overcome. If you can't handle the paint, get out or dish it out. Please do not attempt
I love the cuts.
Yeah.
But cut, then you bring 2 and find the open guy.
Exactly.
Yep. Sam Alexis was the only other player in double figures with 10.
Off the bench. IU. You're gonna not like you and your mother gravitate toward this stat. Out rebounded.
Yeah.
Were they 40 to 25 in total? And another subset of that, 10 to 5 on the offensive glass.
Yeah, not good at all. Another thing, only 8 for 27 from 3. I asked you, I was like, can this IU team shoot the 3? You said, yeah.
Yeah. Not that
60% from the free throw line.
Yeah, that's mine.
Is crazy.
I don't like that one. If I don't often coach basketball, but when I do, my go-to is free throws.
Yep.
And even on top of that, you've been on one of my teams before. We don't shoot fresh free throws. I mean, you can, that's fine. But
shoot when you're tired.
The most important free throws are the free throws that happen at the end of practice, because you never get to the free throw line when you are fresh, new in the gym. You get to the free throw line after you've probably run the floor. And the reason you're at the free throw line is because somebody just hacked you. Something's going to hurt.
Yeah.
And you got to be able to hit the free throw and knock it down at least a 75% clip.
Yes. All 5 of the Minnesota starters in double figures.
They didn't have a deep bench. They only scored 1 off their bench. But yes, if you have 5 players, no matter where they come from, all in double figures, they're in a good position to win the game. It was not a good rebound game, but open goal rebounder and goal setup can help you in your backyard. Click the link in the description for more. This all goes to prove my point that I said at the beginning, the first Candy Stripe Clear Out episode I did without you. I said, watch out. Don't get too high on this team, because good basketball teams go after good coaches, and that only happens after the tournament, not before the tournament, when IU had their, what I say is a lateral coaching move.
I would agree with you. I think you got to get a coach. Sure, there may be some coaches there, but you're getting coaches from teams that didn't make the tournament, so you're not going to get a good coach.
Yep, exactly. You can say injuries all you want, but he had 1 season and the exact same record at a Big 12 school that Mike Woodson had last year at IU. Why would you expect anything else if that's what you hired?
I agreed.
Well, that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow with our preview of the Colts trying to win for the first time in Jacksonville since 2014. Then a special bonus episode of our Keep the Pace look at the Pacers.
Yeah. This is Liam,
And this is Kevin.
reminding you to stay 365 Indiana sports.
365 Sports.